Is that the one they were referencing on the? Is that the one they were referencing on the change list? Like 39 special shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure exactly, but supposedly it's taken out, but it's been confirmed that it's still in. I don't know if it's still done the same way or if it's totally different in the sense of activating it, but it still has the same effect of springing it forward a fair amount really fast. Like there's the video I watched of it was of a Sword Impulse doing it, flinging all the way across the map on side 7 to get the final hit on a guy. It was really funny.
I've got to see.
Yeah, I'll see if I still have
that YouTube
the
link
there. It's on Nico.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about wording that awkwardly earlier again. Just usually it's just mostly because I am very awkward when it comes to new groups of people, and so this would qualify as such.
Oh man, you're right at home, man. Dude, you've been here since the beginning, dude. Since the beginning.
It's still like, it's still. Well, that's why I'm glad now. But it's like, you know, when I'm in a new group, it's like I get really nervous about how I am perceived and whatnot due to me being a little bit talkative and kind of silly and shit. But yeah.
We all have our... Oh, shit.
It's just be yourself. Most people don't care, you know. They're just there to have fun. You know, so long as you're not an asshole, they don't care. You know.
Woo!
So,
oh, Jesus.
If you're chatty, that's probably a good thing. Because sometimes...
Usually chatty just because most of the time, I don't know. I don't talk to people very often. I usually post things more often than I talk. Especially after switching to doing online classes now, so it's like whenever I can talk to people, it's fun, you know.
Efficiency. I need more. I need more chat. Yeah.
Or speaking, less typing.
God, I'm out of fucking bullets. Oh, thank God. Damn it. Also, Crew, are you out of here, man? Thank you for coming, dude. So it's a pleasure. I'm about to wrap this up too in about 10 minutes.
I was about to call it in 10 minutes because I have to start uploading my episode while downloading Dark Souls 2 in a couple minutes.
Right on.
Oh, nice.
How did the podcast go, man? Let people, if you want, you can go ahead and plug your podcast as well.
Okay, so I run the podcast for Gundam Extreme versus Full Boost called the FuaCast. I do have 3 episodes up. They're up on youtube.com/hyperdimensionkirin, which is my YouTube channel. And it's just all about Gundam Extreme versus Full Boost. So you can get ins, outs. I always have special guests for them, especially people well known in the community. I've had Brett there, I've had Taco there, I have Airmaster there. In the newest one, which is going to be uploaded tonight, I do have Tari and Automatic Cat, which are the commentators for Gundam Extreme versus Full Boost at SCR. So that's going to be up, and it's all about SCR and a little bit about Maxi Boost as well. But it's a great episode because it actually has a lot of tips for the people who are watching it, but the stream and why, like the mentality behind each of the teams there and constructing their team compositions and whatnot. So you hear a lot of tips about God Gundam because Tari does main God Gundam, and he is one of the best God Gundams in the nation, to be honest. And you'll also hear a lot of sad Kasi talk because there's a lot of Kasi Gundams in SCR. And yeah, I mean, I'll definitely have it the link up on my Twitter at HD Kirin, and as well as I'll put it up on the Mecha Talk forum along with the Facebook groups about that center around Full Boost.
Fantastic, man. Holy shit. I gotta check that out myself. Oh, fuck! I'm gonna die! Oh.
Oh, crap.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait,
good
no, I
shit.
got you. Just run, I got you.
Well, I got him in the oh my god. Damn it! Oh.
I barely paid attention to that match.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's alright. I didn't even realize you were my teammate until after the fact. It's like, oh shit, I totally distracted Kirin.
No, it's alright. I was barely paying attention to the match.
Oh no.
I'm a terrible multitasker.
Same here, man. I barely can fucking focus on 2 things at once. Let me switch my suit. Let's see here. I haven't played with the try the God Gundam real quick.
Also, just a quick side note too, to anyone who is wanting advice to either spectate or commentate Gundam, because there was a lot of things going on at screen at once with 4 players at once with 4-player perspectives. We do have a chat about that too to help people out, who are interested in commentating the game at their own local communities and seeing like what you should commentate on as well, because I think that's a really valuable skill to have, because this is a game that's you commentate it very differently from other fighting games.
Yeah, you do. It's almost like you have to have auctioneer skill.
Yeah. Actually, that was something I was...
Give me 45, 45, 45, 45.
That was actually something I wanted to mention. I forgot to. But, at the start of the last session, I mentioned my brother was in the chat. He was asking how viable this is as a fighting game.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it, and I think it'd be kind of cool if there was some sort of way to help introduce the game to people who know fighting games, but not necessarily Gundam. Because, with standard fighting games, there's still some frame of reference, like, if you hand someone a new game and you tell them, okay, the guy in the red suit, he's a Shoto clone, then they're gonna know right out of hand what the guy does, what he's capable of. But you really can't do that with Extreme Versus.
There's no like motion inputs that have like, let's say, a Dragon Punch motion or etc.
Not even just motions, but like, say, you go into a new MMO and you tell someone that class there, that's the tank, and they instantly know what to expect out of the character.
I guess that the best way, I'm not really sure exactly how to like market it to like a person who's like familiar with fighting games sometimes, because it does have all the fine details of a fighting game in terms of like the depth of it, because there's a reason this game is like has been the top Japanese arcade game for the past 5 years, ever since Vanilla came out. I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. It's like this is the top competitive game in Japan. This is that like Street Fighter or Tekken or nothing else even comes close to like Gundam in terms of popularity there.
I was gonna say, actually, he specifically mentioned that he caught the Salt Showdown between Logan and Saber, and he said he really enjoyed your commentary because you were talking things in terms he could understand, and it made it a lot more fun to watch. Just stuff like waiting for the opponent to land to target him, because that's something that's pretty universal for the fighting game genre.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's like when I was caught. That's why I didn't speak so much during it, because Kieran was on fire during that commentary, man. I couldn't interrupt that. It's like my colloquialisms would have been just dumb. Like I had to figure out like a way to like add to it, as opposed to like saying, "Oh God, there we go." Actually commentating the match, because my knowledge of the game isn't all that clear yet. So, as the more I play it, though, the more I learn about it. Oh my God! Here we go. Woo! Knight of Haman, man, representing that Zaku 3.
Zaku 3 can be fun if you just... It's kind of like Ario's. You gotta know, don't get touched.
It's mad tankish. Woo! Yes!
Nice.
All I was going to say, Lou, was if you heard that background noise, sorry about that, it was just a small flake, so accidentally knocked a little bit. If you didn't hear it, then good for you all.
No, didn't hear a thing.
Random question to anyone that knows the GAN. Is there any way to really control the ADZAM where it puts its like little drop at the assist?
I think you can actually control it by 2 or 8 in terms of range when you deploy it. But other than that, it's not the most. It's not a move that like you try to like land on an opponent like by facing them. It's more of like a trap for like, say, put it in between opponents, so like they stay separated. It's more of like an intimidation projectile.
Area denial.
Okay.
Not projectile, but yeah, trap.
Yeah.
All right, let me pick Emma. We'll go out on her.
You can also do if you also really want to get fancy too, you can do some really interesting Oki strategies with it as well.
Oh shit! All right, here we go.
I don't know if you could really use Virtual On as a frame of reference for Extreme Versus.
It's a cousin.
Tari and I were talking about this on the SCR stream, and yeah, it's a cousin, but I'd say Extreme Versus it's grown up brother, because vectoring is not as important in this game as in Virtual On, for example. There's really more about boost management and movement and positioning more than actually like looking at your formation like via radar. Like you're not trying to like having an L formation around targets isn't as important as it was in Virtual On, for example.
Whoa, someone just blew themselves up and it didn't do anything to me. Well, didn't kill me at least.
Don't worry, I'll finish it.
Oh, shit!
Ow, ow. Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
No, I will.
Ah, you did, eventually. Oh, well, the weird thing, actually, when I play Virtual On, there's like one unit actually really stood out to me. What's that one unit that has that really good mobility?
What was it?
It has like this big rotor fan on its back of the engine, I think. Kind of like you can practically glide from like one half of the map over to the other side on like a jump or something.
Damn, good shit, Karen. God damn, you got
I
me.
forget what it's called though.
I love the hug.
I forget what it's called. Oh my god.
Yeah, Kshatriya, like we other podcasts we talk a little bit about Kshatriya because it's such a good unit. It's just we always laugh when Kshatriya does melee because it has like you would never think it, but Kshatriya actually has decent melee.
Yeah, man.
freaking huge
I'm afraid to
suit,
get close
you
to
would
her,
think.
man. She would
I
do
did
some
kinda have
damage.
I kind of had a laugh when I think it was. I can't remember which game it was, Full or Maxi came out. One of my friends said, "So have they demoted her to 1,000 yet?" Because he pointed out that from Next Plus onwards, the Kshatriya loses a rank every game. It went from it was 3,000 in Next, it was 25 in Vanilla EX, and in Full Boost it's 2,000.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And so he was asking if we hit the point where it's only a 1,000 rank yet.
Oh, Karen, you're on random. God damn.
Yep.
Fuck me. 1 point? Oh wow, we both die. That's great.
That's okay. I'm cheaper.
No doubt. Both of you guys are. God, y'all bargain basement today. Oh my god.
So what do you guys think of the Gundam 35th kind of stuff that's coming up?
We don't know anything about it, do we?
I'm gonna go with
No, I just know the logo. It says Rise. That's about it.
So there's no other speculation or anything that's come out about it?
No. I'll go with
much-
Kuroshi's guess. Kuroshi was trolling me saying it's gonna be a Gundam Build Fighters mobile game.
Chris G?
I don't think that.
No, not Kuroshi. He's known for his Blaze Blue combo videos.
Oh, right on. Oh my god, dude, I'm about dead.
That's another. Every time I watch Build Fighters, it makes me wish they would just update Breaker again. I know that they probably abandoned it now, but they
have pretty much.
it's-
That's really sad.
It was,
Because, like,
it was actually a really solid game, and
Yeah,
all
the guy, the person who came up with the idea for Breaker said he basically wanted it to be something that got constantly updated, like an MMO.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
Yeah.
it's really frustrating because the gameplay is solid enough that basically the only way you would be able to really make it, like, one of the easiest ways you could just make it better and last longer would just be to add more mobile suits. That's it. And it wouldn't take a lot of work because the game isn't super detailed and stuff.
Yeah, but they'd
So-
have to balance things out, make sure that
I guess, yeah,
that one
they do have
suit
to
isn't
balance
too
things out.
strong and whatnot.
there's someone I know on this message board who, I hate to say it, but is kind of a clueless twit. They honestly expected Gundam Breaker. They also expected Breaker to have everything from the Gundam anime in it.
Really?
And
Wow.
The models don't even have that, and it's based off
They
of the
didn't
models.
I did think it would have every lead. I was saying that a lot in the
Yeah,
pre-release.
they wanted everything.
Oh, well,
And-
yeah, that's
And
what I
I-
was
they
supposed to
didn't
expect.
understand why I tried to point out how unreasonable a request that is.
Yeah. Heck, I'm doing
I
the
don't
size
know,
comparison
like-
thing, and I got 300 mobile suits, and I still don't have that many. You know, I don't have them all. There's too many of the damn things nowadays, and that's not including variants. So,
Imagine how that would be on the poor developers and programmers.
well, they'd be releasing the same suits
I
600 times because of variants.
Hey, it's
You know,
like
I
we
kind
said.
of wish that they would. I kind of wish that they would have taken. I think that Breaker would have been a better G-Gen rather than doing the how they kept simplifying the G-Gen games. just keep the same breaker engine and then just release a game that like doubles the units concurrent like every time. You know, with more missions. I'd actually be kind of cool with that.
What's Soko doing? He's not really fighting.
I'm waiting for the next match to start.
Many of these
Because as soon as I start firing, then all of a sudden he's trying to grab me. God damn it! Oh, what the fuck happened? No game, don't you fucking lock up? Oh my god, come on! Damn it!
And locked up right when David hugged me with the Kashatria.
No doubt. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Did the room fold out? Okay, no, it didn't fold. All right, one more match and I am done. Let's go. Oh, god damn you, game.
Sad when it comes to Gundam and their game franchise, it seems like the Versus is like the only one that's really big right now.
Well, it's funny you wouldn't know it outside of Japan because all that we keep getting is fucking Dynasty Warriors. God damn.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about Dynasty. I never count Dynasty Warriors when I count the game franchise.
I kind of put it on the back burner too. I like it because of the story crossover potential. You know, it feels like a Super Robot Wars-esque game. But you know,
kind of arcadey. Pick it up, play it for about an hour, and leave it at that.
I was really disappointed with 3 though, and that's what kind of made me not follow them anymore because 3 ended up really simplifying it, and I didn't like the direction they took with the aesthetics, going like full cell shading and stuff. It really sucks though. I really wish they would have made like a new Giran Screed or something on the PS3, because that would have been really cool to do. That game is very text heavy though, so I know there's a lot of people that really aren't into the Giran Screed games, but I love those games.
Yeah. Let's face it though, Dynasty Warriors is never going to top the team of Domon, Peru, and Miliardo.
The first one, yeah.
Will never be topped. And now it's even sadder because we don't even have Chiego Honda with us anymore.
Yeah, Peru, she's unfortunately passed.
That's the strangest thing. Peru's in Maxi Boost now. I don't know. I think it's just recycled audio, like they're doing with Norris.
Probably is.
Some of these actors have died, man.
Unless they found like a good voice double, but I don't know.
I think most people are assuming that Marita's voice actress is going to take over for playing the character from now on.
Can she actually do a voice like for younger Peru, probably, or not though?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you all their roles.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That would get her to do it.
Because it was like, when they recast for like Bright and Unicorn, it's like, would you say the new Bright sounds a lot more like the older one, sort of, or not? Like, you know, comparing the two.
I don't know.
I couldn't say.
Go ahead. Go ahead, so were you going to say something on that? So.
All right, man. I actually won my last match. Good shit. Yes. All right. Well, man, damn, it was a fun night, man. Boss rush mode with Fred.
Battleship mode.
Battleship mode with Fred.
What are you talking about? You're still playing.
Oh. You're still stuck 30 minutes back in time. 30 seconds back in time. There you go. But shout out to everybody who joined us tonight. It wasn't a packed house, but it was nice not having to rotate people in and out, so thank God for that. But many thanks to everybody who participated. And again, well, guys, any last words you guys wanted to say before we break out of here?
Banana.
That'll work.
All the early oxen free.
Well,
I'll be doing Dark Souls 2 tomorrow morning.
Oh my God.
That's gonna be my struggle tomorrow morning.
God save your soul. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And again, tomorrow evening I'm gonna be doing Portal 2 on my brother's stream. It's My Fake Life.
So twitch.tv/myfakelife for Amaro.
A lot of brotherly screwing with each other.
Nice.
For the sake of comedy.
That'll be interesting to see.
And twitch.tv/hyperdimension Kieran for Kieran's stream tomorrow for Dark Souls. And fellas, I certainly hope you guys have a good night. I am out of here. And
I was gonna say last word for my last word. For Fred, at least he might like it. I'll be back.
I'll be back. No, I will kill you last.
I like you, Sonny. You're a funny guy. I'm gonna kill you last.
Show says I should get Titanfall and he get it too so we can stream it. I would love to get that game, dude. I am so broke right now. That car freaking set me back so bad. I want to actually buy it with this paycheck, but it didn't fucking work out that way because I had to get my shit fixed. My next paycheck, though, I should have enough to pick it up. Hopefully it's not as expensive on PC as it is on fucking console, but I'm sure it will be. But you guys have a good night, man. I hope y'all take it easy.
How you doing?
All right.
Take care.
Nah.
And shout outs to the chat, man. Let me take a look here before I go. I missed a lot of responses. Sorry, guys. Show says, you bitch. Man, you pick it up for me, man. I'll pay you back one of these years. Then we can stream some hot mech action, man. Mech on mech action, like in this game, man. Let's see here. Show says, you bitch. Well, thank you, sir. But yeah, before we go, again, I want to remind you guys of some of the things that we got going on. Episode 140 of Gundamn at MAHQ is out. So if you have iTunes, you can find it on iTunes at just by searching Gundamn. Or you can get it from Gundamn.net. These are the links that you should check out. MHQ.net is the Mecha and Anime headquarters. Definitely pay them a visit, man. They got great reviews up there of mecha shows and whatnot, and also line art for a lot of great mecha that you see in this game and other series as well. If you want to get the insight on the suit that you use in this game, it's a great place to go and look it up and find out, pretty much who's the pilot, what are the capabilities and all that fun stuff. It's a great place for information, dude. It's run by Chris Guanche, one of the co-hosts on Gundam at MHQ, and the Chaos Theater podcast, which you can find at chaostheater.blogspot.com. Follow us on Twitter at the Twitter sites you see on here. Visit Gundam.net for not only information about the next EX versus the Gundamnation, but for the latest episodes of our show as well. I'm with Shinjuku Station Podcasting, and we do all sorts of things. We have several streams like Fighters Ready, which you're watching right now. Or if you're watching on youtube.com/GundamMAHQ, you can head on over to twitch.tv/FightersReady and hit the follow button. If you're watching right now and you haven't hit the follow button yet, please do. I'm Sober Ryu, for those who don't know. If it's your first time watching the stream, I'm honored that you spent time with us. If you have this game and you want to join us in a future game, send me a message on PSN. I'm at the Gundamnation on PSN. And also, you can send me a message on Skype, which is Shinjuku-Station. Also, we take donations in order to buy new equipment. I just blew out one of my audio devices for for streaming, and I had to replace it with my Switch box. And I also killed one of my headphones. So definitely could use some donations. If you have a few shekels you want to donate, please head on over to PayPal and type in the email address of shinjukustationent@gmail.com. It could definitely help us out in the long run. I really appreciate any donations we can get. Also, I hope that we become a Twitch.tv partner sometime soon. The more followers we can get, the better. That way we can start doing subscriptions, or more people get notice of this. But thank you guys for being a part of this. Also, check out these streams. Kieran was on with us, Hyperdimension Kieran. Follow him on twitch.tv/Hyperdimension Kieran. Also, go to his YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Hyperdimension Kieran. If you want more information about the FuwaCast, which he is the host of, you can follow him on Twitter at HD Kieran, and you'll be alerted as to when new episodes come out. Props also to Double Taco, who plays with us on a regular. He's Weeaboo Mode on PSN. Twitch.tv/Double Taco. You can check out his stream for beginners for this game. And also Twitter, he's there as well at 765 Autosports, man. Many thanks to him, man. He comes out all the time and promotes us when he gets the chance. Last but not least, we're having our next main session of this on Saturday, March 22nd at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want more information? Head on over to Gundam.net to get all the information you can. Let's see here. Show says, I'll probably be streaming on my PC anyway for a while, which doesn't need it. Well, damn. He said he blew out his HDMI splitter. That's right. I remember that. My splitter is what I'm using now to extract my audio. Beforehand, I was using my HDMI audio extractor, which is what I blew out. That's a $40 piece of equipment. So now I got to fucking scramble together $40 sometime in the future to replace it. God damn, streaming is expensive. But thank you guys for supporting us, man. I really appreciate it. Last but not least, we have a big contest going on. It started today, and you've got till Friday to get your submissions in. Let me go ahead and pull up my little thing here. There we go. March Madness begins. We're having a March Madness contest, which you can find it at challenge.com. Battle of the Captains. If you head on over there, BOTC 2014, I'll put it in the chat so you guys can link right to it. Make sure to go there, follow the instructions, email me your top 4 winners that you think are going to make it all the way to the end of the March Madness bracket we have for famous captains in sci-fi and mecha anime and other genres. Who's going to make it to the end? We're going to have weekly voting so that people can go ahead and vote on who they think should progress through the ranks. And then at the end of it, whoever's choices make it in the top 4, you get a certain amount of votes. Not so much votes, but entries into a raffle at the very end. If you send me a submission, you also get an extra name in the raffle as well. So you even if you lose, even if you don't get your name in the top 4, you still get 1 entry into the contest. So I hope you guys take the time and do that too. Taco Touchdown says, I want this game. Doesn't even have a PS3. Dude, it took me forever to get a PS3, man. I know your pain, dude. Hopefully you can get your hands on the used one, man. That would be awesome if you could. Maybe a friend will let you borrow theirs for a little while if they're not using it. Zaldron EX says, good fight, good night. Thank you for the games, dude. You whipped the shit out of me, man. It was great. And Robin says, later all, good fun. Thank you guys for coming out. I think I plugged enough. Outside of that, shout outs to my co-host on Fighters Ready, Nick the Stampede, who made this awesome fucking jersey, man. Damn. It's got the age 1 on the front, but who cares? It's fucking Bright Noah's jersey, man. It's great. And if you look on the back of it, you'll see Noah 79. He's stationed over in South Korea, so he found an outfitter there that makes custom hockey jerseys, and he had this made. It's freaking amazing. No, the voting hasn't started yet. You have the submission period has started now. Voting starts on Saturday morning at midnight. So it's Friday going into Saturday at 12 o'clock. It starts then. So not voting, but submissions have started. So I need emails from anybody interested, and I need your name and address in email. Otherwise, I will not know where to send the models that you win. We're giving away 3 models during this contest. Not only the Zazabi the Kotoki Zazabi, but we're also giving away the Zeta Plus A1, the Karaba edition, and the Cubile Mark II, and they're all master grades. So head on over there and participate in the voting. Shoji says, bitch, you know me. I still need the email, dude, because I need to timestamp it. I don't want people to think it's like, yo, Sho must have gave him his choices at the end of it, man. There's no fucking paper trail. No. Am I already in it? Dude, will you just... Now you were fucking with me. Dude, all I need you to do is send an email to gundamnmahq@gmail.com. I know your name and address. You don't got to worry about that. You don't have to. Just send me your 4 choices. I don't even have to mail that shit. I'll just give it to you whenever you come over. If you win. That is if you win. He said, I don't want those. I want the main one. Well, all I can tell you is you get the top 4 choices. That'll increase your chances. He said, fuck you. Well said, sir. Well said. But man, all I know is it's going to be pretty fun doing this. The voting for who's going to progress through the ranks starts this Saturday. So, Show says, you know my email. Will you just... I need you to send it to me, because if people cry foul, I want to show them that the email is there. I don't want people to think this shit is rigged. So, anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a good night. I'm done and out of here, and thank you again for watching this impromptu session of EX versus the Gundamnation. Again, many thanks to Fred Rex, who joined me for the boss rush and for some of the battles here, and hope you all have an enjoyable evening. See you guys later.
So it's been a lot of fun, but, well, I guess that's all.
"これぞトヨタとジオニック社の技術の融合」 道を導いてくれ、オーリス。ジオニックトヨタ。